Hello! Welcome to day 4 of Capricorn Cup. We'll finish this off, and we got the finals on Wednesday, along with Valentine Bourbon polls. Now, I am slightly late, and I am slightly late because I just fucking forgot. I went on a second walk today with my dogs because it was very nice outside today. I got back. It was 30 minutes after normal start time for racing, and I went, oh fuck, I forgot. And my computer's being fucking slow because it's been like a week since I shut it down, and apparently it wants to fucking kill itself now. Alright, just stay there, I guess. Alright. I did actually just finish. I'll show you this. I did this on the... I did this one on the walk. Actually, I'll show you this one last night. I did this one last night. Real nice. Got S-Mile and Dirt. Good speed, good wit. Power's a little questionable, but... unfortunately, the game decided to... award me for my really good getting Dirt and Mile. Actually, I got Dirt. What did I get? I got Dirt S with Groundwork in the first inspiration. I got Mile S with Groundwork in the second inspiration. And it decided to reward me by not finishing either Kitasan Black nor Bourbon's chains. And in fact, it started Bourbon's chain, I think, like early November of the last year. So I didn't get taking the lead, which is really unfortunate. Because that meant it's harder to proc Groundwork. But fortunately, I had Tokyo, Racecourse, and Standard Distance, which are honestly both kind of useless on its own for this, because I don't need more stamina. But I do need them to proc Groundwork. I did some practice races, and she's pretty comparable to my Smart Falcon that I have, so... yeah, decided to not fucking give me that, or that, but 1 gold is unrestrained. Whatever. And then, similarly today, I got Dirt S and Mile S on this Ogre cap that I was doing for End Closer. Decided not to finish this Admire Vega SSR chain, which I brought her along specifically for her chain because it's basically like Gold Ship's ult except 2 seconds shorter. Gold Ship's ult lasts 6 seconds. That thing lasts 4 seconds. Decided not to finish that, unfortunately. Give me very good power, very good speed. Like I said, Dirt S and Mile S. It's actually really funny to give Dirt S and Mile S because the only place I have Dirt S and Mile S is 1, 2 Mile, 1 Dirt. Only 1 Dirt. It gave me Dirt first. And then all of these are end closers because she needs 9 end closer sparks. Oh, sorry, 7 end closer sparks in order to get a end closer. So, despite this being 13,000, despite that being 13,000, I think it's probably going to be ending up better off than this 16,000 one. But we'll see. See, early start is that Admire Vega white skill for the gold. This one doesn't have Dirt or Mile S. So, we'll see. We'll certainly see. I put this into some practice races, so... oh, did nobody, like, finish the practice races or start them here? Kirby, you're fine. Did nobody fucking... There's fucking 5 races here from... The Ouija is the same person, but fucking I hate people that do these fucking start practice races and then don't fucking start them once they're full. It's like, yes, I want to wait 30 minutes so that you fucking have me... You have me handcuffed to these practice races because I can't do any more while you have me here. Whatever. We got races today. So we won 11 yesterday. Went, what, 3, 4... What was it? 3, 4, 2, 2? That's fine. This is very much a 50-50 CM. I do hope for the next CM that they don't actually start the new scenario before the end of the next CM, because it's just gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Like to make these aces, and then it's like, oh, halfway into the CM, it's like, oh, here's a new scenario where you can just have really good. You can actually just get really good. There's only one S. You can get really good rank. If they do, I guess you gotta scramble for 3 days for the finale, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just start it for the next one. Because if that Ogre cap there is like my final thing that I'm gonna be doing, if that's the final ace that I'm gonna make for the CM, let's see, am I gonna? Well, I'm gonna get some stuff. Ogre cap's gonna be right there. I think Ogre, it's either Kieran-chan or Ogre cap, but my Ogre cap's falling further back. I don't think we're winning this one, lads. No, that Kieran-chan had it. That's the probably S rank Kieran-chan. Yeah, there's only one Kieran-chan here. S sprint, big wit, bunch of shit here. Yeah, I mean, it hit its shit. That's the CM. Hit your shit and you win. Unfortunately, the Smart Falcon hit the goddamn ult on the first straightaway because she didn't. She must not have gotten groundwork because she took a long ass time to get out of the starting gate. I might try and make some... Oh, that was neat. She just came out. I might try and make some more front runner. Maybe another front runner. Maybe I'd try and make a Alcandra Pasa front runner for the next CM. Still. So I got 8th and 9th favor here, thanks for the bad conditions. Let's see. Can we get groundwork? I wasn't actually paying attention last time. Did not get groundwork again. So, luckily for that Smart Falcon, they're going to be just in the lead and probably hit their fucking ult at the end here. Wow, we're just doing real shit, huh? Skip. I'm not even watching it. If I win, great. Yeah, fucking 6th, 7th, 8th. What the fuck? Jesus. That's the worst. That's easily the worst finish I've had for my 3 runners ever in a fucking CM race. 6th, 7th, 8th. Jesus. Fucking awful. Yo. Yo. Another Kieran-chan S. El Paso pays. 3 front runners. Well, maybe we can get groundwork to hit here. Maybe. That would be nice. Dog shit races today so far. Did not hit groundwork again. Jesus. Alright. Air Groove and Ogre Cap, you gotta win this one. Air Groove's up there. Ogre Cap's too far back in order to hit her ult. Air Groove's in front right now, just hit Highlander. Can she hang on? Doesn't look like it. Oh, she did actually, barely hang on. How does this game work? Well, this game works by you'd run a career. A 2.5-year career, basically, for each of these characters. Kirby, you gotta be quiet. I'm explaining the game. No, you gotta be quiet. You gotta be quiet. You run a career, and you do like 2.5-year career for them, and you do trainings, and you do races, and you give them skills. And then they do races that you don't technically control. And you leave it up to RNG. So, let me show you. I'll just quick show you one of my guys here. So, let's look at Air Groove. So, you do trainings, and you raise these skills. And this, obviously, speed. It helps for your speed at the end of the race. Stamina is how much energy that they have for the entire race. You gotta have enough stamina to finish the race, otherwise your speed goes down. Power is basically at the start of the race, how quickly you can get out of the gate, or how quickly you can accelerate, and then also how quickly you can accelerate near the end in the last spurt. Guts, it's kind of... Guts isn't ultra important, but it became more important since the beginning of the game, and it's mostly for like spot struggles where you're going up against two runners next to each other and the game says spot struggle, and then Guts is that. It also helps with your late game spurt, and Wit is basically your ability to hit these different skills and also your positioning. Then you have the aptitudes, what kind of race course you're on, turf or dirt, what kind of race it is, depending on the distance, sprint, mile, medium, long, and then the style, whether they're running in the front, pace chaser, more like 3 to 4 to 5 to 2 runners, late, you know, after the pace, and then end closers, end close. It's fun to watch. It's like Pez. And fucks you over a lot. Alright, finally got a... I think it's the first time she's hit groundwork, and we got a runaway Suzuka here. Or I think Smart Falcon's gonna pass her before you get to the end. Air Groove. Okay, I was gonna say, can Smart Falcon get her ability here? Perfect. Finally, she can actually hit her ult. There she goes! I think Smart... Well, unless Ogre... Oh, no, sorry. Oh, Pasa hit her fucking ability. She probably wins now. Yeah. Damn. Not so good today so far. Not so good. And then each character... Hold on, I gotta let my dog outside. Alright. Last race here of the first set. We're doing dog shit so far, so I'm feeling good about it. But, each runner has their own ability. It's either velocity or acceleration or recovery sometimes even. Falcons is an acceleration that on a straightaway, if she is in first or second and there's somebody that's in front of her or close behind her, she'll hit that. And on this course in particular, because the entirety of the late race is a straightaway, you want to hit it basically right when that late race starts, and she will hit the acceleration and hopefully accelerate faster than other people to their top speed. Ogre Caps is a velocity skill that she'll hit at 200 meters if she is 4th to 2nd place, and that increases her velocity for the last 200 meters. And Air Grooves, honestly, I forget it. I think hers is a velocity skill, but she has to be passing somebody on the final corner and not be in second or first place in order for that to activate. Maybe we can win this one. Maybe feel good and not get one fucking win. Got groundwork. Got groundwork with a late start, so now we can just help this. Hopefully, I was going to say, hopefully we can have this Smart Falcon have their ult go off so that at least we can fuck them over. We can at least fuck them over in the late race, hopefully, so that they don't get the ult. We got Bakshin, Air Groove. Oh, who's going to win it here? Hit Turbo Sprint, hit Highlander. Hopefully we can hold off the Bakshin. She hit Turbo Sprint, so probably not. I think Bakshin's gonna win. Oh no! Air Groove barely. We take those. So 2 wins for Air Groove today. We'll take it. Yeah. Ogre Pace jobbing it up a lot like she did yesterday until she just decided to win like 3 straight races. I'll take it. Yeah. No. My Smart Falcon didn't hit her ult, but she made the other Smart Falcon use her ult, so it basically killed it. Pretty much in this race, if Smart Falcon uses her ult in the first straightaway, she's gonna fucking lose, because she doesn't have enough acceleration abilities on this one, because you don't have angling and scheming to hit on the final straight. Or the final corner, technically. Angling and scheming doesn't work on the final straight. Yes, it is very complicated. It is very complicated if you want to get very complicated. Or it's very simple if you just don't want to care about the complexity of it. But if you want to do good, you gotta actually get down and dirty into the complexities. Alright, I don't think there's any front runners. No, there was a front runner I missed. Who's the other front runner? Bakshin. Being on the outside, not great for my front runner. Groundwork's good. There we go, alright. That shouldn't hit her ult. Alright, my Ogre Cap being far up, this probably means she's gonna win this. Air Groove getting it. Smart Falcon, you gotta hit your ult now. Now, there you go. And then Ogre Cap's there, so hopefully Smart Falcon can hold off. I was gonna say, there's the acceleration with Smart Falcon going past Ogre Cap, so hopefully she can hold off Ogre Cap until 200 meters. Ogre Cap hits her ult, she'll fly and win now. She can hold off Bakshin? No, Bakshin hit some shit. Christ. Really? I'm just surprised that Bakshin was able to fucking do that. That sucks. Fucking lane advantage for that Bakshin. She's fucking first lane. She was second lane, so... Do you have anything special? She's level 5. That'll help you. S rank. Yeah. Damn. That was like, my thought there was like, oh my gosh, this is textbook how I want to win here. Like, Air Groove got her ult, that doesn't matter too much. But it's like, Smart Falcon hits her ult right on the last straightaway, right away. It's like, boom. She can fly past Ogre Cap, hold off in first place until Ogre Cap can hit 200 meters with her right behind, and then zoom right past her. And then Bakshin said, fuck you. I love my terrible lane placements. Super cool. Alright. Yes, it is very... Yes, especially on this. Yes. Yes. I mean, the whole game is RNG, but especially on Sprint, it is ultra RNG. Because the races are so much shorter, you rely on hitting your acceleration skills at the right time in order to get to your top speed faster than everybody else. And then hopefully hold them off. See, again, Ogre Cap in first place, or Smart Falcon was in first. Smart Falcon did not hit her ult, unfortunately, but she'll hold off Ogre Cap until 200 meters. She'll hit her ult here, and then hopefully Smart Falcon or Ogre Cap will hold off everybody else. And it appears that it will happen this time, because no Baksheen's hitting her fucking ult immediately behind them. The longer the race, the less RNG it is, because you can kind of control the race a lot more. But with this being a very, very short race, it's only 1,200 meters, you just gotta hope that you hit your acceleration skills during that last surge in the right spots, and also that you're positioned well going into that last stretch. But hopefully you've trained the... Ooh, 1, 2, 3 here, that's nice. Hopefully you've done the good training for them to be in the right spots when where you want them. 4 frontrunners, actually. One, two, three, four. They're all frontrunners next to each other. Are we gonna get the groundwork? We did. And a late start. Groundwork with late start, which is interesting. Alright, we got Sparkly Stardom. Took away the other Sparkly Stardom, but Air Groove's right there, so maybe Air Groove will be... Maybe Air Groove will fucking do it here. We got Tacky Shuttle. She hit... Oh, she hit Give Mommy a Hug and... Victoria La Plancha and Highlander. Yeah, Air Groove's got this one. Hit Highlander. We might get podium here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Air Groove. No, she actually did not get 1, 2, 3, but Air Groove holds them off. We take that. Yeah, Smart Falcon is not one shit today, but Air Groove's actually doing good. And depending on the race course, depending on the race course, the race, the distance, different Uma will be better than others just from their build perspective, because each Uma has a different percentage that they have that they build better just during the career. They all get like 30% boost. Ogre Caps is 20 and 10 for speed and power. Smart Falcons is also 20% speed and power. Usually, anybody who's 20% speed and power are decently good. Air Grooves is 10% speed, 20% power. And depending on that, and also the race, and when the accelerations hit, blah blah blah, some people can be better than others. Some people some Uma are just absolutely completely useless on one race and like the most OP thing that they can possibly be on another race. Just depending. Alright. Air Groove's in a good spot. I don't think she's gonna hit her ult though. Smart Falcon should hit her ult. Oh, Air Groove hit it right there. Smart Falcon, hit your ult please. There you go. I think Ogre Cap's way too far back. She's way too far back. So hopefully Smart Falcon just outruns everybody here now. Looks like it. No, she did actually hit her ult. She caught up to everybody at least to hit her ult. It's not gonna change anything, but alright. I think we got podium, 1, 2, 3. Look at that big ass group of runners there. Well, we won 3 here. That's nice. Alright, can we finish it off with a 4th? Won only 2 out of the first 6. We're making up for it now. Getting a little bit better luck. Smart Falcon's a good spot there. Couple Ogre Caps. If I were to say that there's 8 paces, I'd say if there's one Uma that's like could probably run almost any single race that they possibly have, it's Ogre Cap. Late start with the groundwork. Ogre Cap could probably run any single race that they possibly could have because She has A turf, B dirt, so it's very easy to build her for either one of them. She inherently has A in mile and medium. I think Bakshin's got this. Unless we got Ogre Cap here, maybe? I'm building an Ogre Cap end closer for the Dirt CM. Ooh, can she catch up? I don't think so. Oh, I think she just lost by a fucking nose. There goes 25 carats. But she can run... She can run pace, late surger, or end closer. It's not too hard to make her an end closer. She can pretty much run any single distance. Like, because this is a sprint. She's not inherently sprint, but I think she's a C. So it's not too hard to get her to be a sprint. D and N, you just need 7... You just need 7, inspirations for her to be an end closer. Smart Falcon's been really good too. I've used her. This is a dirt race, but she's inherently a sorry, this is a turf race, but she's inherently a dirt runner. But I've used her for turf. You just got to give her a bunch of turf inspiration. Ooh, Taishin's here. I like Taishin. A couple S's. Gold ship. Hold on, I gotta look at this gold ship. Favorite. Got B sprint to gold ship, so that's the favorite. She is not a sprinter. They built her. And we'll see. You got 2 end closers for this race, which is funny. Ah, that Bakshin caught up. Alright, we got 3rd, 4th, and 2nd. Can we catch up to the Bakshin? Can we catch up? Gold chip way back there. We're in 1st now. Where'd the Bakshin go? I wasn't even paying attention. Unfortunately, I was gonna say, unfortunately, Ogre Cap got into 1st place. Oh, okay, we barely held off that Taishin. Oh, I gotta bring my dogs in. So they actually brought 2 end closers. Hold on, I gotta look at this. Right? Yeah, 2 and what is your winning percentage here for either one of those? What is your thing here? That gold ship won, really? That's 1/7 out of 55. I mean, that's not crazy or worse than, that's not too much worse than Air Groove anyway. 9? Hold on. So Air Groove has actually won more than Smart Falcon now. Where's the Taishin? Yeah, Taishin's not won much. 5. Where's the other one? 13. Yeah. Could be worse. 2 end closers to this. That's funny. Alright. Good win there. 6 wins out of 11 so far today. Basically on pace for yesterday's 11 wins. Would love to hit at least 12. Would like to get to 13, if I could, just to make up for the 1 less loss from yesterday. Nice nature, so just a debuffer. Let me look. This is definitely somebody just bringing a medium debuffer. A+ and A+. Yeah, you're not trying very hard, are you? Watch them win. Not the nice nature, but one of theirs. What do we got? No, did not hit groundwork, so we're gonna get caught up there. Come on, Ogre Cap, you gotta win this one, because Air Groove's way too far back. I think we're fucked here. Everybody's way too far back. I don't think Smart Falcon's gonna hold them off. Nope, there goes Kieran-chan. This one's over. That one's really over, jeez. Fucking 3rd, 5th, 6th. Had a chance in that race if Smart Falcon's ult didn't activate on the first straight. Six wins, 6 losses. I don't think we're getting to 13. Maybe 12. Gotta win 4 in one of these, though, is the problem with that. Because we had 2 in the first. It's tough. Groundwork. And we're gonna hit our ult now. Okay, Ogre Cap, you gotta do this now. You gotta win this one for me. Air Groove, you're here too. I appreciate it. I appreciate you're here. You gotta hold off. Okay, Ogre Cap's in 2nd, although that Pass is really far up there now. She probably hit her ult. I think that Pass is just gonna hold off until the end, probably. Yeah, you're not catching up to her. If Pasa can get off her ult in a good spot, she's just gonna win. I will be happy when this sprint CM is over. The mile dirt is probably nicer. Probably will be nicer. Bunch of air grooves here. Oh, good 8th, 9th favorite. Yeah, I believe that. I got groundwork, so hopefully... Yeah, Bakshin's not going to be up there. I'm guessing Bakshin's the front runner. We can hit our ult late here. 3 and 4 also. Going around the corner. Who's going to activate it? Air Groove? Okay, Air Groove activated it. Air Groove's not going to activate her ult, though. She's too far up. Although she's got, like, Highlander and that shit where she can catch up. I don't think we're losing this one. Everybody else is too far back. Smart Falcon or Air Groove winning this one. Smart Falcon gets it. Alright. Can we get the 3 wins here? Can we get another 3-win batch? Stay above 500. That would be nice. I think the funny thing is, though, for the next CM, it's like, oh yeah, I'm getting tired of this CM with my Smart Falcon Ogre Cap Air Groove. It's gonna be so much better next CM with my Smart Falcon Ogre Cap and Summer Marzinski. Very slightly different. Very slightly different. Very slightly different. Got the groundwork. Everybody else get late start, so you... I don't think that the Marzinski's not really going to do much here, because her ult doesn't really work very well on this course. Hopefully Air Groove can hold off, or it's Ogre Cap. Ogre Cap's going to hit the ult here, and then hopefully just power through. Sprinting gear, it's not really mattering. Air Groove's actually going to hold off, maybe? No. Ogre Cap did barely take it at the end. Here we go! 3 wins in the batch. Need 3 wins in the last batch in order to get to 11. Alright. Yeah, I'll keep it. I think Smart Falcon actually is very integral for how at least Ogre Cap functions. Because she needs somebody in front of her in order to hit her ult and just do really well. And if Smart Falcon hits her ult in the beginning, she's fucking useless. But if she can get out in front and not get screwed. And only front, so yeah. And it's like, also I want her for these races that only have her being the front. It really helps her. Groundwork. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Who's gonna activate it for? I think it was Bakshin that activated it there. Give mommy a hug. Alright. I think we're in a good position here. Bakshin's in first right now, but I think Ogre Cap's gonna hit her ult and then fly. I think Ogre Cap's gonna hold her off. Ooh, no! I don't think she did! Fucking Christ. Bakshin caught up at the end. By a fucking nose. We lose. God. S, yeah. Ugh. Yep. It is what it is. Can we get 3 wins out of this still? We gotta win 3 out of 4 in order to hit 11. Have more wins than losses. Oh wow, that entire team does not. That entire team does not have outfits. That team is punching above its fucking belt right now. Even an A in there. They did not hit 3 stars yet on that. They are certainly trying. Alright. Groundwork hit. No other front runners. We'll run 1, 2, 3 again. Oh, come on, Ogre Cap, you fuck. Alright, well, Ogre Cap, you gotta win now. You gotta win now, Ogre Cap. I don't think anybody's catching up. Oh, here comes that King Halo. I don't think they're catching up, though. It's gonna be closer, but yeah. Alright. There's one. I'm interested in this team. I'm interested in that team. Hold on. How many wins? 0 wins out of 42. 7 wins out of 47. 3 wins out of 47. So this team, sometime in the first round, hit 3 wins in the same set. Honestly impressive. Honestly impressive for them to get to round 2. Yeah, they certainly unoptimized their abilities in that race by Ogre Cap blowing Falcon's ult in the beginning and then Ogre Cap just being in first at the end so she couldn't hit her ult. It worked out. Sometimes you don't need the luck on your side and you can just win regardless. You got a S plus Suzuka. I'm guessing Runaway. And... okay. So, they have S plus Suzuka with an A Tacky Shuttle. Both fronts. 3 fronts they're running here. Which fronts aren't exactly like the best thing in the world, but... they're not a front. They're not a Runaway. They're a normal Suzuka. Kirby, can you stop, please? Can you stop being a little bitch? I understand you're probably needing some sustenance. I don't want to say words to get them excited. I'm interested to see this race here. They got 3 front runners. They're gonna ruin Smart Falcon's ult, but I'm not sure they're gonna. I'm just gonna run this without fast forwarding. Like, because if Smart Falcon just stays in front of Suzuka, she doesn't hit. Well, you actually can't even hit unrestrained in this race because of how the track is. I think Ogre Cap's gonna win this, but maybe Air Groove? Both of them hit Pasa's ult. All those front runners are dying now. And here comes Triumphant Pulse. Yeah. That actually might be 1, 2, 3. I don't think she passed. I don't know if she passed Suzuka or not. Yeah, 3 front runners in this race is interesting. No, I only got 4th. Didn't pass Suzuka. Yeah, 3 front runners. I'm gonna look at their shit too, because I'm just like, 3 front runners is very interesting. Yeah, they got firsts out of the Suzuka. 33 out of 55. Holy shit! Oh, it's S Turf, S Sprint. Wow, I got fucking lucky in this race apparently. What the fuck? They got groundwork. What the fuck is that? Whose is that? Whose ult is that? Oh, this is This is New Year. This is New Year. This is New Year. Opera O. Interesting. I actually should look at using Opera O for some guest parentage. Yeah, they had that too, but I don't know if they even activated it. They fell back so much. I'm literally looking at them like, they went 33 out of 55? That's crazy. Why are they bringing this? 0 wins out of 55. Are you a debuffer? Okay, it's a debuffer. That's why. Hesitant front, pace, late, intimidate, disorient. That's why it's a front runner. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense why you're bringing an A with an S+. I can see kind of why... And this one has a couple of wins. So they have 41 wins out of 55. Damn. I guess I got lucky in that race. Or they got unlucky, whatever you want to... However you want to look at it. Either if one of us got unlucky and one of us got lucky. Or they either got unlucky or I got lucky, or both. I don't know. I will not look a gift horse in the mouth. Yeah, Fuji Kiseki here. That's fun. You know, one thing I like about Fuji Kiseki is looking at her Fuji Kisekis. Let's go find her. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, it's not her. I was thinking for Valentine Bourbon, there's somebody with Valentine Bourbon, but that's Aishin Flash. She's German. She's German, so yeah, it makes sense with the chocolate, yeah. Makes sense with the Valentine chocolate, yeah. Alright, she's out there. Don't activate her ult. Yeah, you got far enough ahead, you're not gonna get activated. Great. There's a big pack right behind her there. Big pack right behind her. Alright, they're catching up, and they've caught up, and you need to hit your ult now, Falcon. There you go. Hopefully, you get past Summer Zensky here now. Hitting all your shit. But Summer Zensky also hitting her shit. I don't think we're winning this one. Summer Zensky's probably gonna win here. Or somebody else. Somebody else catching up. Probably Bakshin, actually. Yeah, that's an unfortunate race for my pace tracers. And Mirzensky was able to pass before I could actually fucking get to the end. Alright, so this is to get Either 10 wins, 10 losses, or 11 wins, 9 losses. I feel at least decently confident for the Champions meet that I'll get second. I'm decently confident in at least getting second, I think. Winning is just, you know, whatever happens, happens. At least everyone will be great condition. That should at least help, you'd think. But 4 frontrunners. Who are the frontrunners? I didn't even see it. Oh, and 2 box machines, okay. I don't think we hit groundwork. Yeah, that gives Marozensky an advantage. Especially since I have to use my ult to get in front of her. My 2 pace chasers are too far back. I need them to hit their stuff. I don't think this is going to be good for me here. I don't think it's really good for me here. Well, Air Group's catching up. Both of the air... Well, no, fucking Falcon's just going. Nobody's catching up with Falcon right now. Even got Nimble Navigator for Air Group, so she's... No, she did not pass Wedding Air Group, but somehow she wins despite using her ult early. I'll take it. That's 11 wins today. What, 2, 3, 3, 3. I'd rather have the what, 3, 4, 2, 2 yesterday. Just because I would get 25, or 15 extra carrots technically, but it's 15 carrots. I get that every day. Alright, let's take a look at the runner's history. So we got my Taishin here. I ran 5 races. She won 2. She won the only 2 out of the 5 set, but I do feel like Smart Falcon helps out Ogre Cap more than Taishin potentially winning helps. What is it, 26 out of 80? Yeah, she'd be doing better if she had, like, S-Turf, but, I mean, this high roll, it is what it is. Smart Falcon, 11, and 11. So they both got 11, but Smart Falcon ran 5 less races, so we got, what did you end up with? 26, 11, 11, and 2. So, what's that total then? 11 more today. I'm trying to think. What's that total? Kirby's having a fun time. Alright, let's see here. I wrote this down yesterday. Out of 60, I think it was, what, 38 out of 60? Let me look here. Oh, too far. I think it was 30 out of 60 I had. Let's see, yesterday. No, 39 out of 60 total. So, ended up with 50 out of 80 wins. That's probably my worst total out of any CM, but honestly expected from this CM being so RNG. 50 out of 80, which is... Calculator app, what is that for me? 50 out of 80? Yep, 50 out of 80 is 62.5. So, yeah, not so bad. Let's actually, honestly, since we're here, let's take a look at these practice races. This is my dirt team. 3 of these are from the same person, so probably racing against similar stuff, but let's see what they do here. Dirt, or Smart Falcon, Merzensky, Tacky Shuttle. There's my team, and then, okay, so it's not actually a bunch of killers. My team is more killers than anything. Let's see. Yeah, front, pace, tacky, late, ogre cap, mine's end. Bunch of fronts, but that's expected. Both hit groundwork, and I actually did get, I actually did have Lone Wolf hit there. This run, you actually can have angling and scheming hit, so it'd be very helpful to just cover the gap here. Unless she just doesn't fucking hit it. She didn't hit it. She did not hit angling and scheming. She only hit Pasa's ult. Here comes Ogre Cap. March forward's good, though. That's a dirt only. And Ogre Cap caught up because she did not hit angling and scheming. But of course. Don't like Ogre Cap hitting fucking 6th. It might just be the fact that there's so many fucking frontrunners that she's just gonna have troubles ever really catching up. Alright, there's different setback here. Air Groove Dirt's interesting. So they went with late front. If you can get your front runner to get to the front on the last turn, that's why Smart Falcon actually hitting the ult early here is good on this one, because you want her to be in front, getting into the end so that she can hit angling and scheming. She actually hit Kiss for Courage because he's top 3 this time. Ogre Cap just way the fuck back there. She hit it angling. You gotta hit the late race. There's angling finally. There's Pasa's ult. She should just create a gap here now. Ogre Cap doing absolutely fucking nothing in the back. Although she hit Intense Gaze, so that's something. That Air Groove almost caught up, actually. But yeah, I expect Smart Falcon to be my big ace here for this CM. Really high roll. Nice S. Unfortunately, I was stupid when I was... yeah, she got this forward march thing, too, which is really good for this CM in particular. Did a really stupid thing. Took wet conditions on this. Because this was... When did I make this? The 5th? So, like, 11 days ago. Forgot that condition is not existent for this CM. I should have taken Sunny Days. And that would have helped proc Groundwork a lot more, but luckily I do have Taken the Lead and Focus, so I can still proc it, but if this would have been another green, would have been a lot easier to proc Groundwork. Because I would have just needed Taking the Lead or fucking Focus to go. Now I need both of them. Again. It's not any different than this CM. This CM I also need Taking the Lead and Focus to hit in order for Groundwork to have a chance. I don't know. I was hoping this Ogre Cap, was, like, not very good rated, but I was hoping that, like, huge ass power, S dirt, S mile would, like, really, really help it. Oh, she actually hit her ult and bursted out the first. See, yeah, Falcon's really fucking good for these, like, most of these races where... Oh, hold on. Are they hitting? Velocity down. Fast paced. Angling and scheming. Intense gaze. She's still in 9th. Or... Forward march. Yeah. Smart Falcon's gonna be my ace of aces in this CM. Like I said, it would have really fucking helped if I hadn't fucked up that green condition to have her hit Groundwork a lot more. Marizanski's not bad. I was doing a couple of practice races after I made that one. It actually competed pretty decently with Smart Falcon. But how this Ogre Cap's been doing here, I'm not ultra confident in it. Groundwork. There you go. Fly out, please. Top pick. Just gotta hold off and get angling. The thing about it, though, with Pasa being here in second, she's gonna hit her ult, and it's a very good ult, but maybe Marizensky can get second there. Here comes Agnes Digital. She's flying. Forward march, miles straight away. Hopefully she can hold them off. Nah, Agnes Digital's gonna catch up. She's good. Agnes Digital's good. She's inherent. She actually has Dirt Dirt A and Turf A. That's my runners. Let me look at you. Your favorite, yeah. Wow, 1149, that's it? She's got Lead the Charge, which is the gold version of that forward march, and she's the only one that can get the gold version. She has Pump. Oh, this must be a late surger. Triumphant Pulse even, too. Huh. You got Umamusume. Yeah. This dirt's tough too, because I'm just like, Smart Falcon, go! Is pretty much my strategy for this CM. Oh yeah, I have the pasta that's got a run. I have a runaway pasta that's actually S dirt. But I feel like she hurts Smart Falcon than really helps me have a chance to win. I'll have to maybe do a little more practicing. Isn't Aurora? Got groundwork. Yeah, there goes the runaway. Like I said, I think it just hurts me more than helps if I'd have groundwork. If I'd runaway Suzuka on my team. Is she passing? She's gonna pass her before you hit angling and scheming, isn't she? Yeah, she did. Oh, here comes Marizensky too. Falcon hit angling. Everybody's hitting. I don't know. I kind of feel like what I should do for maybe my third ace is just make a fucking debuffer. Because I feel like I can't make anybody that's going to compete with Smart Falcon enough. She actually had third. I feel like I should just make a debuffer. Perhaps. Perhaps I might do that. Perhaps I'll do that. I keep looking at the Smart Falcon, I'm just like, if Smart Falcon fails me, I'm just kind of fucked. Like, if Smart Falcon fails me, maybe Marizensky can be the one that actually is the one that's fucking her. But, like, in this race, it's like, hit angling and scheming, and then pray that you win, pretty much, is my thought. Well, that's it for me here. Be back Wednesday. Probably a little bit later than usual time, because I gotta work, and I don't think I'm gonna skip out too early. And we'll do the finals, and then I'll do Valentine Bourbon Scout polls. Got plenty. I actually have almost, I'm halfway to being able, I'm at like 3.5 full pities. And then, what, probably before the next CM, I'll be pulling for fine motion. I got one fine motion. What do we got? I got one fine motion in my deck. That's not what I want. I wanted the storage. No, that's not the one. I want list, that's it. Storage is something else. I got one fine motion. So, I think I want to boost that one up, and I have my half anniversary ticket still, because I fucking stupidly used the rainbow crystal on Kitasan Black instead of the ticket, so pretty much if I get one fine motion, I can get her to 3-level break just from doing a pity and using the ticket. Which 3 is, like, good enough, I think. I think it's good enough. Is there a... Can I look at that? I think 3 is good enough. I don't think I actually can look at that, because you can't go past. Can I see details? Can I see details? No. But, like, I think at 3 it's, like, solidly usable. But, alright. I'll see you Wednesday. Have a good night. If you got good weather, enjoy the good weather. I certainly had good weather today, so have a good night. Capricorn.